The Indian automobile industry's biggest student contest is back. Nissan Student Brand Manager 2012. It's season 3. And now the search for the finest marketing minds brings us to New Delhi. This historic capital city has undergone massive changes in the past few years. The city now boasts of a world-class metro railway network and also the world's largest fleet of CNG-driven public buses running on the city's wide roads. But what these public transportation breakthroughs haven't changed yet is Delhi's distinct position as the country's #1 buyer of cars.
Delhi accounts for almost 45% of the total Indian passenger car market. So it's the biggest market in terms of size. Delhi NCR as a city, if you take, it's almost 45 to 50%. And then of course Bombay, Bangalore, Chennai. For any manufacturer, Delhi is a very important market because it's a huge market. Delhi NCR, visibility in Delhi NCR means even people from nearby regions come. For example, towns like Meerut, Ghaziabad, UP, and even in towns like Rohtak, Karnal, because your visibility becomes wider and people start believing in that brand. So I think Delhi NCR for any manufacturer, especially for a new manufacturer, for us, new entrant like us, it becomes very important to expand the footprint.
A city that accounts for a majority of cars sold in the country surely needs the smartest of brand managers. The search for the Nissan student brand managers has already given us regional heroes in Bangalore, Chennai and Mumbai. The competition promises to be intense in this Delhi regional round too, with B school students from 8 cities vying for top honours. These cities are Lucknow, Ludhiana, Chandigarh, Jaipur, Noida, Ghaziabad and Delhi. Only the top 10 contestants will be chosen from this regional round at Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management here in Delhi to compete in the grand finale. It's here that the student icons will emerge, like we witnessed last year. The winners will get an opportunity to intern at Nissan India and test drive their novel marketing ideas. The journey to the grand finale will need innovative marketing ideas, courage and plenty of confidence, because this power jury is looking for only the finest and the fittest. Prahlad Thakkar, Advertising Film Director at Genesis Films. Emmanuel Uputuru, National Creative Director, Publicis India. Vijay Kakkade, Director, Automotive and Transportation Practice at Frost & Sullivan. Frost & Sullivan is also a knowledge partner for this initiative. Chapur Kotwal, Deputy Editor at Autocar. And Vikram Oza, Senior Editor and Head, Special Initiatives at Bloomberg TV. As in the other regional rounds, Frost & Sullivan briefs the jury about the parameters and methodology and the rules of the game. The students are required to present 4 innovative marketing ideas for any one of the Nissan brands: Micra, Sunny, Tiana, X-Trail and 370Z. These 4 innovative ideas can be in the areas like product, branding, communications, pricing, distribution or dealership, and sales and service. But given today's fast-changing branding landscape, the ideas could come from different areas too. With the jury briefing over, the countdown begins. The contestants start making presentations one after the other.
My first marketing idea is Nissan Ka Nishan. In this, I will impromptu ask people to draw logo of Nissan. Now the winners can get smartphones, Nissan accessories such as Nissan caps and shirts. This could be conducted across colleges, malls, multiplexes. Now the thing would be that as a hype would be generated around it, we can use radio to generate hype. People will start visiting the Facebook page of Nissan and official website page of Nissan in hope that tomorrow when they will go to college, they might just meet Team Nissan and win a smartphone.
What's the sort of prize you are proposing? Because if you want someone to take part in a contest, you have to draw them with the prize.
Smartphone, because of the colleges and students, the youth likes smartphones. So it would be interesting in no sense. I actually tried to experiment this with my friends and I asked them to draw logo and they couldn't draw it logo for even the famous cars like, Mercedes. Everybody has this question, this problem. And Maruti.
It's a very good idea But if you go a little deeper, who is going to be your most, the most common person who's drawing it? What's the kind of age group? What's the kind of profile of the person who you're expecting to take part in this contest?
I'm majorly targeting on people above 23 to 35 because the locations are based on that only.
Actually, you can target anybody. I think you should be able to target anybody from 5 years old to 50 years old. I'll tell you why. Because brand awareness starts very, very young. Everybody participates in the process of selecting and buying a car, including kids. As a matter of fact, kids more than anybody else. They're real pester power. And a lot of times they make huge influences because they actually go on the net, they study the damn car much more than even adults do, to be very honest. Adults only look at the engineering. The kids look at everything else. So don't restrict it.
The campaign is welcome to the wonderful world of cars. After you purchase the car, weekly texts, emails regarding maintenance. For example, the car is in a run-in period. You have to drive it carefully for the first 1,000 kilometers. So weekly tips regarding that. Customized touches like initials engraved on a keychain, a family photograph to be kept on the dashboard, a free 3-year subscription to an auto magazine. It does not cost much, but every month something gets delivered to your doorstep, you are reminded, someone who visits your drawing room is reminded that magazine came from Nissan. So they care about me.
I think a monthly text message is a good idea to stay connected to the customer and keep reminding him. But have you thought through what you will text him?
Something from as obvious as tire pressures to how to check, have you checked your oil levels lately, something like that. And
so basically stuff from the owner's manual.
Yeah, stuff because people do not usually go through the owner
Nobody
manual.
reads it once you buy it, unless it's positions in the car and how to do it.
So you will put it together what in an interesting way, or how will you do that?
Yeah, I mean, not everyone needs to be sent the same messages or same communication regarding that. You have one customer, some customization can be done on that.
Okay, what about the fact that 60% of people will only get irritated by a message?
They do, but it depends on who is sending the message. That is something that is they care about the car, they care about the maintenance. It's not like buy 3-4 BHK and get an auto extension. It's coming from my dealer, it's related to my car, so he'll read it.
How does 2 and 2 equal to 22? I mean, you've got it up to 2 and 2, and you've got 22, and you're hoping like hell that everybody will cover the middle. When everybody is saying no, 2 and 2 is equal to 4.
You need to build the larger picture for me, and that's the starting point really, and say, these are my ideas which tie in to the big thought I have for the brand. That's something that you need to work on.